Hello and welcome to another update video about Ethereum. So unfortunately it's quite a bit of a boring market at the moment. We don't really see a lot of movement here. I mean, it's all just sort of in that range here at the moment, which is located broadly between 1210 and I would say 1290. It's all in that range. I've highlighted here the resistance area on the chart. I've highlighted the support area on the chart. So far, whenever it hit the resistance area, it bounced off. When it hit the support area, it bounced off. Of course, you can use that for trading. But the point is the scenario that we talked about, the sort of bullish scenario, is still intact. It's still possible. The thing is just the longer this takes, the less likely this probably gets. I have to mention that as well. But at the moment, I'll give it the benefit of the doubt. But very clearly, when it breaks below the 1130 level, then we'll probably retest 1075. That is the low from the 9th of November. And if we lose that level, that's not good for the bullish case. And then we will most likely retest $1,000. And if we lose this level, it will open the doors for new lows. So very clearly, the $1,000 level is basically dividing here between the bullish and the bearish scenario. In the bearish one, as I said, it will open the doors to, well, the June low, that's at 880, but also lower lows, all the way down to, well, in the first instance, 650, and then maybe even lower into the $300, $400 range. Currently, it's possible. I don't see it as a primary scenario, but it obviously increases in likelihood if we go any lower. Now, I still wanted to talk about this price structure here, which at the moment is not moving too much, but I still look at this in terms of a wave 1, here a wave 2, and then next would be a wave 3 in red. And let me just calculate here once more the target for you. Based on the latest price action, target would be, we take the length of the wave 1, go down to the low of the wave 2, so target around $1,600. So if we break through resistance, I think this is certainly quite likely to get there. Resistance is in the region between 1270 and 1290. What is important to understand is that what we have labeled here as a wave 2, I mean, this could be, so this is the yellow wave count within red wave 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Probably already done the wave 1, and now we are doing a wave 2 of some sorts. So this could be a 1, 2 setup, and here another 1, 2 setup, basically in wave 3 of 3. So what it means is basically you have here your wave 1, 2. We would then be in a wave 3 of 3. I can show you that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, because the wave 3 in itself has 3 subwaves. But then within that third wave, you've got your own 1, 2 setup again, and it all carries on, right? The problem is that this wave is not looking very impulsive to the upside. So I did relabel it as a B wave yesterday, made you aware. And that would mean that it could very well be that the wave C is still coming to the downside. Not too unlikely given the strong candle here yesterday to the downside. But what also could be the case, so it basically means wave 2 isn't in yet. What also could be the case, and I'll move that all to the right hand side here, due to that price action that we're seeing there, which is not very impulsive, it's sort of just moving sideways. It is very likely possible, but it's, you know, I can't make that until I see clearer signal. Obviously we don't know, but this could just all be a triangle, a wave B triangle, and I can show you the wave count for that. So it would mean we have an ABC here in a wave 2, that's unchanged, but that the wave 2 in itself, or that the wave B of that wave 2 consists of a triangle, or is the triangle. A wave B can be a triangle. That would mean you have your wave A in, and then we have here the wave A, B, C, D, E of the triangle, and it would eventually come down in a C wave. And that's fine as long as we're holding the low of the most recent low here of the beginning of the wave 1, which is at 1170. And then obviously within the triangle here, and I'm going to change the lines here given that we've broken out anyway. Very important, not necessarily that we follow the trend lines here, but at the moment we do. So we're heading really into an apex here. Important is that the E wave stays below the C wave and the D wave stays above the B wave. So this triangle would normally break out to the downside here as a wave C of 2. And the first indication that you are breaking out is a break of the D wave low. I think we haven't necessarily seen the D wave low yet, so this could still carry on. And a confirmation would be a break below the B wave, which is at 1233. So that's something I've got on the radar here. It could just explain that sideways range, sideways movement. So let's see. This is currently my update here and my analysis of Ethereum. I think important, if we break below that B wave low, as I said, 1233, that would be confirmation we're coming down. Key support here around 1210, then 1170. And from here we have a good chance to move up in a third wave in yellow. Target, I can't really give you a target for that yellow wave 3, given that we probably haven't got the wave 2 in yet. But if I make some assumptions, then target would be around $1,400 for the wave 3 in yellow. Long-term target for Ethereum remains around $8,000 to $10,000. That would be the target for the next all-time high. That is based on the daily chart, based on the Fibonacci extensions for this wave 1 here from back in May 21, and the latest low here at 880 roughly, and that would take us into the region around 8,000 to 10,000 US dollars for the next all-time high. I always get questions, how long is it going to take? That's something I can't answer because it's impossible. Yeah, we don't know when the market is ready. That's the only thing that you really can't really forecast here, because it's not based on. It depends on when the market is ready. Very simply, because nobody can look into the future, right? When something happens, but well, the longer this takes, obviously, the more likely it gets that we really have to wait until 2024. But that's, I don't know. There could be a let's say a bull market before the Bitcoin halving, but I don't know. And obviously, with the latest developments in the crypto space, this has broken the trust of many people and institutions. And I think it will take a while until all of that is repaired. And that, unfortunately, is a fundamental event that just takes longer to heal. So it could take a bit longer. Just need to be aware of that. But besides that, yeah, that's my update about Ethereum. I hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you really like the content, then please check out the channel membership. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.